Hi, welcome to my channel where I explore different aspects of natural health and wellness. So in this video, we'll be talking about stress and anxiety and their effects on physical and mental health. Stress and anxiety are two of the most common experiences that people face in their daily lives. And while some stress can be helpful for us, too much of it can lead to negative consequences on our health. Similarly, anxiety can be a normal response to stressors, but when it becomes chronic, it can significantly impact our quality of life. So let's start with the basics of stress and anxiety. Stress is a natural and healthy response to a perceived threat, whether real or imagined. So it triggers the body's fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which prepare the body to react to the threat. Similarly, anxiety is a state of worry or fear that can be mild or severe and can be associated with the anticipation of future events. The brain's amygdala is responsible for emotional processing, plays a significant role in anxiety, as it can become overactive in response to perceived threats. So when a person experiences stress, the body's stress response activates and prepares for action. So in the short term, this response can be beneficial as it helps the body to react quickly and effectively to a perceived threat. For example, a person who's stressed and anxious about giving a public speech may experience increased heart rate and breathing rate, allowing them to deliver the speech with more energy and focus. However, when stress becomes chronic and prolonged, the body is constantly in a state of heightened arousal, which can lead to a significant physical health problems over time. Chronic stress has been linked to higher risk of developing heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, as well as other health issues such as digestive problems, headaches, and sleep disturbances. Stress can significantly impact our mental health as well, and chronic stress can have long-lasting effects on our psychological state. So when we experience stress, our bodies release hormones that prepare us to respond to the perceived threat. These hormones can have both short and long-term effects on our mental health. So in short term, stress can lead to feelings of nervousness, agitation, and irritability. If stress persists, it can lead to more serious mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. So chronic stress can also interfere with our ability to think clearly and make decisions. So when someone experiences anxiety, their body releases stress hormones such as cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline, which cause a fight or flight response. This response triggers physiological changes such as increased heart rate, blood pressure, and breathing rate, and can cause physical symptoms like sweating, trembling, and muscle tension. One of the most significant physical effects of chronic anxiety is the increased risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Additionally, chronic anxiety can affect the immune system, making it harder for the body to fight off infections and illnesses. Anxiety disorders are characterized by excessive worry, fear, or apprehension, often with no apparent cause. So when anxiety persists over time, it can have a significant impact on our mental health and our overall quality of life. People who experience chronic anxiety are more likely to develop depression, which is a mood disorder that can cause persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and worthlessness. Anxiety can also interfere with our ability to concentrate and make decisions, and it can make it difficult to engage in social activities. So stress and anxiety can be debilitating, but there are a variety of ways to manage it and improve your overall well-being. So as we've discussed, stress and anxiety can have negative impacts on your physical and mental health, and while it's impossible to completely eliminate stress and anxiety from your life, we can take proactive steps to manage and reduce their effects. So one way to do that is through mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation involves focusing on the present moment without judgment or distraction. By training the mind to focus on the present moment rather than ruminating on past or future events, mindfulness meditations can help reduce the feelings of stress and anxiety that you may be experiencing. Another strategy for managing stress and anxiety is through exercise. Exercise releases endorphins, which are feel-good chemicals that can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety over time. This can be as simple as going for a walk or a jog, taking a yoga class, lifting weights, joining a sports team, going to work out with friends, whatever it may be. Relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, and visualization can also help in reducing stress and anxiety. These techniques help to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the body's rest and digest response, leading to feelings of relaxation and calm. Therapy is another option for managing stress and anxiety. CBT, also known as cognitive behavioral therapy, is commonly used therapy technique that can help individuals identify and change negative thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to stress and anxiety. CBT can be done individually or in a group setting. Another type of therapy that has been shown to be effective in treating trauma and PTSD, which can cause stress and anxiety, is EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. It involves recalling a traumatic event while simultaneously following a therapist's hand movements, sounds, or other stimuli. The goal of EMDR is to reprocess the traumatic memory and reduce the emotional distress associated with it. This has been shown to be effective in helping individuals overcome the negative effects of trauma and improve their overall mental health. The tapping solution, also known as the emotional freedom technique, or EFT, is a holistic technique that involves tapping on specific points on the body to release emotional and physical pain. It It is based on the principles of acupuncture and psychology and is believed to help to balance the body's energy system. It's been found to treat a variety of issues from anxiety and depression to chronic pain and addiction. Many people have found it to be a helpful tool for managing their emotions and improving their overall well-being. So in addition to these strategies, prioritizing self-care is crucial for managing stress and anxiety. This means taking time for yourself to engage in activities that you really enjoy. Reading books, going out with friends, spending time in nature, whatever it may be. Getting enough sleep is critical for managing stress as well. And finally, maintaining healthy relationships is key for managing stress and anxiety. Having a support system of friends and family who can provide emotional support during difficult or challenging times can help people feel less isolated and alone in their struggles. So, in conclusion, stress and anxiety are common experiences that can have significant effects on your physical and mental health. However, by understanding these effects and taking steps to manage and reduce stress and anxiety, we can improve our overall well-being and lead happier, healthier lives. Thank you for watching.